Warning: the following podcast has been performed by complete idiots. Under no circumstances should anyone attempt this level of idiocy in their own home. Please also note that listening to the following episode may result in mild confusion, occasional laughter, and an overall loss of brain cells. So, without further ado, welcome to the OCP, the original Copycats podcast.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the OCP, the original Copycats podcast. We are back for episode 104. Is that right?
It is right.
It is right,
That's
104. Yeah. Look at me, counting already. It's only taken 26 years. Or is it? Yeah, 26.
You are 26, yeah.
Counting.
Just about, but you are 26.
Not mentally. How old would you say I am mentally?
I think you're kind of in the middle because you act like a child.
Yeah.
But then you like a lot of old things.
But that's what pensioners do, isn't it?
No, I know a lot of grandparents that are just miserable. Not my personal ones, but...
Okay.
And no, I'm saying you're not miserable. That's why I'm saying you
yeah.
can't... Yeah. That's why I'm saying you can't be a pensioner. You're a pensioner for the things you like, not because of the things you do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Well, so this is going to be a bit of a random episode. Just a few things thrown in. There's no real main segment.
Which is weird, because with you,
today,
you're very structured.
I know, so I'm breaking it a little bit.
And now, see, this is all on you, though, because we take on the exact amount of episodes each now, I don't have anything to do with Alex's episodes, as he does not have anything to do with mine.
No.
And I was not breaking my episodes, and you're the most structured person I know, and you're like, shit, I haven't planned it properly. It's like, well, that's on you, fella, that ain't on me.
Too busy.
What?
Yeah, we won't go into that.
Go on, say it.
Nah.
I'll have a comeback for it.
Nah.
Are you going to say...
You got to guess what I've been doing.
You're going to make a comment about you've been editing all the videos?
No.
And I'll make a comment like, well, I work an actual proper job.
That wasn't what I was going to say
Okay,
anyway. You
right.
just insulted me for no reason.
Any excuse. What you've been doing, this week?
Yeah, have a guess at what I've been doing.
We've been speaking.
And there we go.
Well, you've been working. You haven't really discussed much about... You've gone to see Brad.
Yeah.
You saw Alroy. You went out with Alroy, didn't you?
Not this week, because he was away.
You were back at karate because it wasn't so hot.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I lost interest. I lost interest at the Alroy bit, but I'm kidding. Go on.
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything. So,
Right then.
I'm going to start off today's episode with telling you a little story.
Who's it about?
About me.
Oh, fantastic. I love Alex's story.
And two women.
That's...
Yes.
They ugly.
No.
Were you asleep?
Were they aware of your presence?
No, were you asleep? Did you wake up from this imagination?
Yes. No, I mean, no.
Okay, go on then. Tell me
Okay,
about
right.
you
So you know I'm on the apps.
Yes,
The
you do.
threesome apps.
You fondle the apps.
Yes. So there's one on there that I use quite a bit. And I went on it the other day.
Yeah.
I think this was about Thursday.
Okay.
Right. So a few days ago.
Yeah.
And this woman come up, won't name her. She came up.
Call it A. A came up. B went down.
Okay.
B went down. Sorry.
Um,
C walked out because the A and B was like, it's really uncomfortable with them watching.
Actually, I could talk about something that happened last night as well.
Do both.
Yeah.
Go
All right.
for it.
So
sorry, I won't interrupt.
okay, so we got A, right? A comes up, and I'm like, oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
I'll like her. So I liked her, and then 30 seconds later,
Yeah.
she likes me back.
Oh, that's quick.
So I was like, whoa,
That's
that's
really
exactly what I messaged her. As
That's
I said,
quick.
like me, that's quick.
Is that,
No,
is that why you're not talking anymore? So this guy fucked.
So I said, hey, that was quick, winky face. Yeah, a little bit playful.
Yeah.
And she came back and went, yeah. So I was
Oh,
like, straight away, this is dead. Okay,
she's dead.
great.
Yeah. She's only in it for the sex.
Yeah. So her bio
Yeah.
was something that I'll paraphrase so I don't give her away. Something along the lines of, I'm a dominant girl, only swipe if you like that. Right?
Oh, which you're not. You said the other day you're not too keen on.
No, but I don't really know what I like. So
Okay.
I'm willing to give things a go.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I liked her. She
Yeah.
liked me back.
You
We got
messaged.
chatting for a bit.
Yep.
And
Well, after the yep,
yeah,
it continued after yep.
I continued.
Fucking hell.
I said where you're from and all that. And she was not from the UK, but she was visiting.
Oh.
And yeah, so she basically was messaging me every couple of seconds when I replied. But because I was at work, I couldn't always have my phone out and reply. Because obviously my kind of work, I can't be on my phone. And
Before I get too much distracted, I've just had something playing in my head.
Mm.
You just showed me that you sent this story to Dave.
Yes.
And you've only just decided to tell me today because you needed something to open the podcast with.
No, I was going to tell you
Why
anyway.
the fuck was I not sent that message as well?
Because I wanted to tell you in person to get your reaction. That's one thing telling it over a voice note. But see, he hasn't replied.
Right.
So,
That's fine.
yeah.
But I wasn't. You should have waited until after you told me to give him the voice note. This is our relationship. This is our relationship.
Bend over and take it any way I fucking give it to you, all right?
Year, you are not the dominant one. Trust me. Go with this woman. She will fuck the shit out
I
of you.
can't.
Okay. Okay, we'll cross that bridge in a minute. The Icks, I just want to remind you, we will be celebrating 20 years of friendship.
Yeah. So if
I
anyone
get
wants to come along to a party we're doing,
I ain't going.
it's going to be me and a cardboard cutout of Josh.
Sorry, carry on.
Right. So I said, oh, where you from? She said where she was from. Then she said, did you read my bio? I said, yeah, read your bio. Haven't been with anyone. Hope you're okay with that. Or whatever.
All right.
And she said, yeah, no problem. I was like,
So I told you, a lot of
fucking
people
great.
don't mind.
mate, they love it.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, cool, okay. And she said, have you seriously not been with anyone, done anything or anything like that? And I said, nah, not really. She goes, what? Not even pictures?
Sorry, birds are shagging on the tree behind you.
Just to add insult to injury.
Just rub it in. I don't need a freezer map. I can shag a bird. Okay.
So yeah, she goes, well, not even like pictures. And I said, well, I've done pictures, but I don't really think that counts.
No.
You know.
You haven't lost your virginity through pictures.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I've done pics. Don't think that counts. Her response to that,
Yeah.
try to reply faster. I was like,
What, to her?
yeah. So I went,
Oh, that's her dominance coming out. That's what that is.
So I
You
said,
didn't react good to that, did you?
oh,
No. Go on.
I thought it was quite rude.
No, that's
So-
her being dominating. That's what her bio is.
Yeah, but it's fucking Thursday.
You should have
So-
told me. You fucking liked her on the Thursday, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't ask
She
for
was-
dominance on a Thursday, you
Yeah,
know.
but yes, but she has asked for that. That's why you've liked her. She's put it
So-
very clearly.
I said,
How do we both get two different situations? I've gone straight to, oh, that's her dominating coming out. She's trying to start it off. And you're there like, well, this bitch.
I said, sorry, love, I'm at work. Gonna try and reply when I can.
Yeah.
And she said, show me. So I was like,
Yeah.
what, you want me to show you my work?
She's trying to get you in the, yeah.
And she went, no,
You're so innocent, man.
show me what you're wearing.
Okay.
I was like, I got my
I'm just
red
saying,
dress
yeah.
on tonight.
I'm just in my work trousers.
That's what I said. I said, I'm currently covered in mud and I'm wet. Got lavender on me, mate. So I don't think you want to
Mate.
see that.
Oh, okay.
I wish I still had the chat to show you.
This was going, at this point, I'm rooting for this to work for you. You're there like, this bitch is so...
Well, there was only one more thing
Needy.
sent. She sent, show me again.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I was like, do you know what? No.
Oh,
I
my...
just blocked it.
Oh, my God, bro. She was trying to start stuff with you, man. She was trying to get you in that mindset.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was your best chance, by the way.
The thing was, I thought, right, no, nothing wrong with being dominant,
Yeah.
but don't be rude.
That was not rude.
You could have said, "Show me, please."
No, that's not dominant, is it? That's a little bitch. Show me.
Manners cost
Different.
nothing.
Right, look, I'm going to demonstrate to you now the difference, all right?
Okay.
Okay? Show me. Dominant. Yeah? Yeah. Or, show me, please. Difference? Yeah? Can you... Did that describe to you?
Okay. Yeah, fair
All
enough.
right, what I want you to do, and I thought this was very clear because of, again, nearly 20 years of friendship. The next time this happens and you're messaging at work, you know I'm always available for a phone call. You phone me and say, right, Josh, I was going to tell you this in person, but I need some advice now.
Yeah.
This woman said she's a dominator, you know, the car from GTA. She likes to dominate people.
Yep.
She's gone straight in with showing me. She's not being very polite. I'll be there like, Alex, that is literally who she's described herself as, and you've liked that account.
I liked her face. I didn't like.
Then don't like
the
her.
rudeness.
It's not rude. It's her being dominant.
Okay. Well, it turns out I'm not into dominance.
that's what you've established. Okay, fair enough. You
Yes.
don't like being dominated.
No.
But trust me, and I can't speak for every woman in here. I've only been with one. You going up to a woman trying to be a dominant and going, "Fuck me, please," is not.
I can't do dominance either, though, because I'm not an aggressive person.
I think you need to suck it up. I think you're more of a bitch. I think you need to take it. I
Yeah,
think you need to message that woman back saying, "Sorry, no, I was so
No,
scared.
I can't.
I was scared.
'Cause, like,
You were scared. Unblock her. You thought this was moving too fast. You were looking at houses in the Hamptons.
I was picking out rings.
I was picking up kids' names.
Oh God.
That woman was doing exactly what she advertised. That is the best definition of you get what you get. Like she has
Does
been.
what it says on the tin.
It's done exactly what it says on the tin.
Well,
when you get a Subway and you
Yeah.
see an advertisement for something on TV, you're like, never looks anything like that, does it?
I
yet
open the Subway and a hand comes out and force feeds me. Eat it, bitch.
But imagine you go to like Burger King, yeah? The burgers
Yeah.
look so pristine on the TV. You go to Burger King, get that burger, it looks like a pile of wank, yeah? What she's done there is she's shown you the TV ad, and then she's giving you exactly what the TV ad is saying, and you've gone, that's not for me, that.
Well, okay, fair enough. That was my bad. I
Okay.
hold my hands up to that.
If you're listening, sorry.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Ginger. You didn't miss out.
Look at this face. So the second one
Yeah.
was a woman,
Yep.
and she had pink hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Think Stephanie from Lazy Town.
Yeah.
Doing it for me, right?
She was 13 when we were watching Lazy Town.
What?
It's right up your alley, but not mine. Sorry. I said I'd stop those jokes. What you the actress,
The actress or the character?
the actress and the character of Stephanie from Lazy Town was like 12 to 13 years old.
No.
Yes. Why are you saying like that?
Because she didn't look it.
And she's also been arrested for prostitution recently.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want me to look that up?
Nah.
I'm gonna look that up. I need a fact check there.
Well, moving swiftly on. I don't know. Yeah.
Pink hair.
Yeah. So pink hair. She liked me, and I liked her. And 4 hours later or so.
She was born in 96. It's like 6 months older than us. And we were watching it when we were 12.
Oh well, that's all right then.
You still watching it now?
No, but like at the time, I had a thing for her.
Yeah,
So
but
that
you were
makes
saying it was
sense.
doing. You were saying you were thinking about her now, and it was doing things for you.
No, but I don't know any other character that has pink hair.
Every other like, no, I can't.
Random
finish.
anime woman.
I can't say that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I sent her a message say, "Hey, like your hair, winky face."
Yeah.
She came back 4 hours later, complete opposite to Dominance woman, and said, "Thanks, smiley face.
Yeah.
Add me on Snapchat."
Oh,
So I was
that's
like,
quick. That.
That's good.
She
right?
advertising
Good
her
sign.
OnlyFans. That's what that was.
So,
I'm not wrong, am I?
usually you go onto Snapchat because the app is a bit shit.
Yeah.
And so you go on Snapchat and it's a lot easier to chat to people. And you can do pictures. So I go on a Snapchat. I add her. She adds me back. I see she's got a story uploaded. Never a good sign. So I check the story. It goes, doing meets tonight.
There you
Just
go.
ask for prices.
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
right. So either I bag someone that wants to peg me up the arse,
That was no insinuation she wanted to do that.
or I get a prostitute.
The first
You
one.
pay for sex. That's what it is, isn't it?
I don't give a shit about the second one. I'm still
right,
on the
okay,
first one.
fair enough.
I think the first one would have been such a fucking whirlwind experience for you. Just because they're dominator doesn't mean they're going to fuck you up the ass. They probably want to be done, but they want to be in control of how that happens.
Right. Well, anyway, they're gone, and I had one last night.
What?
Yeah.
Pizza?
No.
Is that what he's on about? Have you lost it? What? For pizza?
Yeah, Brad came round.
Oh,
Just editing Monopoly, and he's just there shagging me.
that's...
No.
I don't want to get pegged by a woman, but I'll get shagged by a bloke. Okay, fair
The
enough.
muscle massager.
That's a little thing to
Call back to the
call
last
back to
episode.
the last ep, yeah.
So, basically, this woman matched with me yesterday.
Yeah.
And she only had one picture. So I was like, okay, potential spam, because
Okay.
you never know. And her bio was just like, don't even know what to say. That was basically it.
Okay, nervous. Bit shy.
Yeah, maybe.
Bit shy, first time.
That's the impression I got.
Yeah.
So I replied. I sent her a message. I said, hey, how you doing? Or something.
Is this with new pictures as well, by the way, that you've taken of yourself? Fucking made a difference,
It
isn't it?
has.
It's made a difference. And I like the
Yeah.
haircut, by the way. Good,
Thank you.
good job, Courtney.
Thank you, Courtney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said, hey, how you doing? She was like, yeah, good, you? I was like, yeah, not bad. How's your day been? She was like, yeah, good. I was like, all right, me too. And then I said, judging by your name, I'm going to have a guess from where you're from. So I did. And she said, yes, that's correct.
Spot on.
And I said, all right.
Tell me the name, but bleep it. I want to guess.
So that's what I guessed. And she said, yeah, that's
I went
correct.
straight to well, you got Tilbury Docks.
So I said, oh, brilliant. Worth a trip, winky face.
Oh.
Because I thought, that might be all right. Brad said to reply something different because we were together at the time.
Yeah.
He had a different idea.
Jag me.
Her reply to worth a trip was, who? So I was like, what?
Oh, she's a dumbass.
So I was like, okay. And then we tried Brad's response instead, which was, what was it? Going down and to where she's from. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit much, but okay.
Yeah. So not something I would send
No.
personally,
Yeah.
but we tried Brad's approach. Her response was something along the lines of, yeah, maybe, but I'm looking for a sugar daddy.
Oh, that's not you.
No.
No, that's...
So I was like, right, I'm on minimum wage, love. So I'm not. But
I think we need to stop risking your encounters with our, everybody you're friends with. This is no dig at you. Everybody you're friends with is either married, in a relationship, long-term relationship with kids.
yeah.
And then there's you. And we're just taking all the stuff we want to say. So we're like, just push it on Alex.
Yeah, if I
Fuck
was
his love
single,
life
this is
off.
what I would
Yeah,
do.
fuck his love life off. I think we should give you advice, but I don't think we
Well-
should be pushing that much.
Me and Brad were on our way to Morrison's at the time, so we were having a chat.
Oh, so you're a bit rowdy. Yeah.
Yeah. We were
Morrison-
just jacking each other off.
Morrison does that to you, yeah.
Actually, I had a woman speak to me in Morrison's.
Well done.
She was the cashier.
Yeah.
No, she
Do you want a bag with these?
walked out. She was like, "Have a nice life." She shot Brad.
Quite menacing. Oh my god. What did you go into Morrison's for?
Lucasade.
Got in for Lucas A, barely left with life.
So,
Jesus.
yeah, on the way home, she replied
Yeah.
saying that she was looking for a sugar daddy, and I said, "Oh, all right, you better be worth it then," or something like that. Which I hated that I
Was that
hated
your
the reply.
response?
It was a bit of both, mainly Brad.
I guess that.
Yeah. So he was like, mate, because you're not going to pursue this, you might as well try and practice.
Did you decide then that you weren't going to pursue it?
Yeah. When she said she was looking for a sugar daddy, I was like, I can't afford that at all.
She might be on nothing. Say anything to her as a sugar daddy.
And then Brad's on my phone replying to her.
Yeah.
And then
Bex know about this.
Bex is away.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Just drop you in there, Brad.
Send a link to this episode straight to Bex.
He receives a picture from this woman.
Oh my god!
And just to point out that was intended for me because
Yeah,
I am the
Brad-
one on the photo.
Yeah,
Um,
Brad. It wasn't sent to Brad. Brad
No.
was just holding the phone at the time.
and I didn't know, but on this app, the photos self-destruct after 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And so Brad saw the picture and went, "Oh," and he was like, "Shit, I fucked it for you."
I hope not, Brad.
He's there just like.
Oh, mate.
So yeah, the picture is basically from the description.
Yeah.
Her with her ass in the camera, sucking a guy off.
Oh.
So I was like,
She's already
okay.
moved on then.
And then the guy starts to reply.
What?
And he's like, mate, best money I've ever spent. She sends another one, and it's her like face in his dick.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this is not me. So I was like, not paying to have another guy talk to me, killing my boner.
Yeah, because midway through she's going to be messaging some other bloke to try and get the next. Oh my god!
So I quickly blocked her.
Why do you meet the weirdos?
I don't know. This is it. This is what was annoying me because I just can't seem to meet anybody normal. Makes for fun stories, though.
It does make
Anyway,
hilarious stories.
so
Well, that took 20 minutes.
yeah, that was longer than I thought it was going to. 6 minutes to Dave. Right, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm here to talk about the socials. Basically, if you're a fan of us, I'm going to give you a list of stuff that you can go and check out if you want to see more of us. So we have an Instagram, which is _OCP. We have a Reddit, which is r/theOCP. We have a YouTube where we upload main content videos, which is the original Copycats. And we have a YouTube for the podcast, which is the OCP. And we also have a TikTok, which is original Copycats. Pretty much the same as the YouTube, to be honest. But yeah, so that's the socials. Go and check them out. Thanks. Yeah, so I have... I could probably save the other opener then, couldn't
This
I?
is really good. I get to lean back and sort my posture out without the risk.
Hey, yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
This is quite good, isn't it? I can do the same.
I know. I don't have to hold it anymore. It's
Anyone that
great.
hunches, please, for the love of God, sort your posture out.
It's
because
so good.
yesterday at work, I told you about this.
You did.
I had a searing pain in my chest area because I was leant over picking weeds out of the ground. And it was the worst pain I've had in a long time. And I thought I was going to die. So yes, and that is because of bad posture.
It does. It has meant that we can't see each other without doing it. We have to break on. Like the visual viewers are going to be watching us just do this.
It looks a bit weird actually on my one. Maybe I'll just, yeah, there we go.
I'm just trying to straighten my back up a little bit more. But yeah, these arms are the best. Oh, new mics as well. So
Yeah, new mics,
New
new
mics.
arms. Well, not new arms, just unused arms.
just use. I can't believe we've had these the whole time and you've made me hold my fucking microphone.
It's because it was easier.
Well, than this.
Well, when I was around your house, these wouldn't fit on your
Oh, that's
table.
very true. Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
do you want me to save my other opener for the next one that I do, or should I do that on top of this one? Because I don't know how
Well,
well the
openers are
main
meant to
bit will
be-
go.
We'll decide. Do the main bit and then we can come back to your second opener.
Okay.
Openers are meant to be 15 minutes.
So
Mine lasted 15 minutes and I got an hour episode. I smashed it by accident.
well, I'm bringing back something that we did in a previous episode that I got a little bit defensive over. You'll probably know what it is if you've listened. It's TikTok Icks.
Yeah.
So I have been following an account on TikTok for a while that lists different icks.
Yeah.
So the ones I saw previously were just standalone videos of people listing their icks personally.
Yeah.
This person collects them.
That's okay. So we get to see the icks as they are.
You just get to see what's written down. So there's no context behind this.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a few and we can talk about them.
Okay. Are you going to get mad if I play devil's advocate again?
No.
Are
Because
you sure?
I know they aren't my icks.
Yeah.
I get annoyed at some of them, but I will allow you to talk
You have
back
no choice
because
to allow.
it's my episode.
I have to play devil's advocate.
but-
I ain't going to suck you off just because it's your episode, mate. Fuck yourself. You should have kept the first bitch for that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't keep saying bitch. You should have
Well-
kept that first lovely lady if you wanted to be bossed around or do the bossing. Not me.
I'm going to get the list up.
Dominant all the way.
So this person, as of date, which is the 23rd of September,
Yeah.
has 288 icks.
Wow.
Yes.
You need to get out more.
So I've saved the video so we can just scroll through.
Okay.
But just to give you an idea on the first one we've got here,
Yeah.
is don't smile or be happy.
I agree. Yeah. Life isn't worth being happy.
Nah, fuck yourself, mate.
Wow. All right. I don't know if I could do this.
Oh, sorry, I can't be happy. So if you give me a number between 1 and 288,
4. 33.
okay, 33. I was going to scroll then. It's a fucking video. 33 is don't have pain in your feet.
Oh, wow. The people
So-
that are on their feet all day.
What do we think that means? Let's try and gauge what the woman means.
You got a duck in your throat there.
Let's try and gauge what... I'm not going to say woman, because
you
it might
know
not
what it
necessarily be a
means?
woman, but it's... no, I don't.
You don't know.
I've not watched 288 of these and remember them all, but some of them I might. But we'll try and guess what the person means by this ick and then see whether we agree or disagree.
I'm sorry if I'm yawning a lot. I'm not bored. I've been so
Been
tired.
a long week for you.
It has been. And I have a beautiful but very young son who's not too keen on going to sleep when he needs to be.
What a bitch.
That's my son.
Also a bitch. Ooh.
Fucking stop. Okay. Right. So
So don't have pain in your feet.
they're either implying that you shouldn't be on your feet as much, which means you're a lesser person, so you shouldn't.
You're a lesser person.
Yeah, like this person, they might be
People that don't have feet just
No, you
crawling.
dickhead. I meant like they're probably thinking, God, if your life revolves you to be on your feet so much, you're not worth
Okay.
a lot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're implying that you need to. That's me being so harsh on them
Right.
that they're thinking they're above. Oh, I don't get pain in my feet because I'm either being driven around in my luxury car or I'm. Doing
Oh, I
a
see what
job
you mean.
that-
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that they're on their feet all day.
Yeah.
Or it means like the just general idea of you having pained feet is so horrendous. Like,
See, for me, it's like I think they mean don't get painful feet in the terms of like you have to rub them afterwards to sort of massage them. Because a lot of these videos tend to go along with the song "You Look So Dumb Right Now," right? Which I don't know what song that is, but it's just a clip that keeps being used on TikTok.
yeah.
And it's like a person doing something, and then that's like what the ick is. So it might be someone sat on a bed rubbing their feet, and the woman's videoing him going, "Ugh, you look so dumb."
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's just that they're looking down, but that might be the case for a lot of these people that have this many icks. Are people that've got too much free time,
Yeah,
or they're living off of daddy's money.
I don't think this is one person that's got 288 icks though.
Thank God. But anybody that is this, like, you have icks, yeah?
Yeah,
There's things about life that I don't like. Not because I think I'm above it, but I've never been bothered to put them down in a list format or even just put them online for people to be able to put them in a list format.
no,
I think these people have got too much free time looking for attention, or they're living off of daddy's money and they've got nothing to show for themselves. Yeah, so I just think these people think themselves above everybody else, and they're not allowing people to have foot pain.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Okay.
my opinion.
Give me another number.
54.
54. Okay, 54 is don't ride a bike.
Oh, that's not... Riding a bike's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
If it's a motorbike.
Did you ever used to, you know where the handlebars are?
Yeah.
And you got like that middle bit where you can put like a Allen key
Yeah.
in. Did you ever used to pretend that was your ignition?
I didn't, no.
Oh,
I'm not going to
mate.
make fun of you for that because that's pretty cool.
That is, yeah, like when I was younger, I used to pretend that was my ignition. And then I put like a crisp packet in the back of my wheel.
No, mine was a plastic bottle.
Oh, right. That probably worked better.
It does work a lot
Yeah.
better because the crisp packet would then get loose.
Well, it seemed to work quite well. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, the bottle did very well.
Nice.
Yeah. And it stayed as well.
Because I know people used to put like cans in there.
Yeah.
Women's tits.
No, it's plastic bottle. Riding, what was it? Riding bikes?
Don't ride a bike.
Mm,
So
ride bikes.
what about that could possibly make someone have the ick?
Again, I'm going down the pretentious piece of shit route
Yeah.
and thinking it's like, don't ride a bike, get your driver to drive you around. Like, why are you doing manual labor? Why are you putting effort in?
Get a tandem bike.
Yeah,
Just sit on the back and don't do anything.
Yeah, I'm just thinking they're looking at somebody that's on a bike and think they have no other option to ride other than to ride a bike.
But it was, God, initially, fucking hell. Initially, I rode a bike out of necessity,
Yeah,
and then it became for pleasure,
yeah.
because going up and down those bumps, mate.
Just when I think we're having a serious conversation.
Welcome to the OCP. Yeah, but now I don't ride them at all, because I've got my car and my chauffeur.
You wish, fucking hell. You'd be paying more for the chauffeur than the car's worth. I don't think that's, you're not riding a bike because you don't want to, or you think you're above it. You're not riding a bike because your job's like fucking half an hour, 45-minute drive away.
Yeah.
Like you riding, you'd have to. You're already late getting in your car, so like you riding your bike to work, you're fucked. But no, it's not because you think you're above the situation of riding a bike. You just would. It's more convenient to drive a car, which is in a lot of aspects correct.
Yeah.
I'm not against riding a bike. I'm just a bit too big. When I've lost some weight, riding a bike would probably be my go-to activity.
Bike riding is fun.
Yeah, but again, we've got to try and decide. This person's made a list. We don't know if that person had a reason behind. Maybe they didn't have any legs.
Maybe.
Don't
get
ride
pain
a
in the
bike.
feet.
Yeah, don't get pain in the feet and don't ride your bike because I can't.
Okay, give me another number.
172.
172 is don't dry your hair.
Oh, see, I've heard that the friction will damage your hair.
Oh, okay.
So if you let it drip dry,
Yeah.
it is actually better for your hair.
I thought that if you don't dry your hair, your scalp gets sort of like flaky because the moisture gets trapped in it.
Not necessarily.
Whereas if you dry it off, it doesn't have that opportunity to.
It depends on the head.
Yeah.
I'll blow dry. That's good. That's not
That depends on the head.
Yeah, that last one when you chatted to, she was blow drying. So she wasn't drying anything.
Nah. Best money he's ever spent, though, I've
yeah,
heard.
yeah, fair play to the fair. Go on, crack on, lad.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Sorry, okay. Just thinking.
Yeah, I think drying your hair for me personally is a yes. Do it.
Towel dry.
Towel dry, yeah.
A towel dry is the worst you can do to your hair.
Really?
Yeah, because that's where the friction comes in. There's no friction on a blow dry.
No.
It's just hot air.
Makes me sweat though.
That's why I don't do it. That's why I towel dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not recommended. I only know that because Johnny Vegas used to have a really good head of hair, and he was on 8 Out of 10 Cats or something with Joey Essex.
Oh yeah.
And they're making fun of Joey Essex as they do. And he was talking about his hair.
Yeah.
And Johnny Vegas just flips out. He's like, I used to have hair like yours, I fucking wish yours falls out. I hope yours falls out. He's like, don't. I used to look after my hair. I used to let it dry naturally. No towel dry because it caused heat and friction. And that's what caused hair damage. And he lost all his hair anyway, so it didn't fucking matter. Yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah. That's my hair knowledge comes from Johnny Vegas. So,
such a reputable source.
I've never looked it up. And you got to think about it. I've just said it then. He used to look after his hair a lot when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Yet now he's lost it all. So clearly it's not that good of a method. Just dry your hair how you want. Or
dry your hair, mate.
I know it's hot and your hair's falling out, but it's all okay.
It'll grow back in the end.
Not in your case.
Nah, probably not. My dad's bald.
I was going to say, I met your dad. You're fucked.
That was Crohn's, though.
Oh!
So...
Is that hereditary?
No, it's not. Hopefully.
You're still fucked.
Yeah.
Dry your eyes.
Okay, give me another number, boy.
3. Shouldn't give me the options.
Little bitch.
You should just do them yourself. You've given
Number 3, don't tie your shoes.
What fucking piece of shit? What kind of beta male doesn't tie their shoes?
You're my chauffeur to tie mine.
Yeah. Simon, get out of the rolls and do my shoes up, please.
No, because even it right. If you
Even if right, yeah, that full on, mate.
now listen,
Preach it, brother.
tying your shoes is an adult quality, in my opinion. There are many people in the world that don't know how to tie their shoes.
Yeah.
Do you do the 1 loop or the 2 loop method?
A 2-loop.
Yeah, I'm a 2 loop.
I'm a 2-looper.
Not the rabbit through the hole bullshit.
I was taught a different. I've never seen somebody that ties their shoes like me.
No.
I'm hoping after all these years, I finally found somebody that ties their shoes like I do. I think you do. I've just seen how yours is. I think we tie our shoes exactly the same way.
Okay.
Right.
Just for the camera.
Yeah, this is for the
There's a pair of my old manky shoes.
Great.
No, they're not manky. I just wore them to work the other day.
The camera's not actually seeing this. Can you put your hand out and hold it? Hold the shoe. All right. So I grab them. I grab both lace-eye.
Yep.
Do that.
Do the standard one over the other.
One over the other.
Yep.
Do that. And then first bunny loop.
Okay, over the thumb.
Over the thumb. Second one loops round to the second.
Okay, so to me, I would say that was the 1 loop
Is
method.
it? Oh, see.
Because you're only doing the 1 loop over the thumb.
Oh, I see.
To me, I do.
I'll hold the shoe now.
Right.
This is. I'll do it for Alex's camera now.
It's a bit dark.
Bit racist.
So I do 1 over the other.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So that's standard then.
Yeah, that's the standard start to it.
Yeah.
I do 1 loop,
Yeah.
hold,
Yeah.
2 loops,
Right.
separate,
Yeah.
cross over,
That's fucking mental.
pull that through,
Yeah.
and then just tighten.
That's not bad method, to be fair.
And then you can literally do a double knot
I do
by just doing the same thing
yeah,
again.
So the double knot's the same.
I saw someone in school do that knot,
Yeah.
watched them, and I've done it ever since then.
Okay.
Because I could not get the 1 loop method at all
Oh, okay.
for some reason. It just would not work.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My Auntie Lorraine taught me how to tie my shoes.
a random student, I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have been, do you remember, I'll say her name because it's not bad, Shanice Tucker?
No.
No?
Don't reckon.
She used to tuck her Don't know what I was going to say then. Tuck her shoes in, great. Nah, it was Shanice, I think.
My niece.
Right. Why the fuck can't you tie your shoes? That's stupid.
You do a loop, 2 loop, and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
Because if you
You
got
go over and back, left to right, loop de loop, and you. Sorry, my
The
mic
mic was like, no.
That's the SpongeBob song for tying your shoes.
Oh, no, I don't know that.
You do a loop-de-loop and pull. Yeah.
CAMP. Anyway,
The campfire song.
yeah, so
Spot on.
if you wear Velcro,
Yeah.
do you think that's an acceptable method for shoes as an adult?
If you're 7, then it's acceptable.
Because I think they're a lot more practical.
Either slip-ons or laces.
Yeah.
For an adult.
Yeah.
If you pull up to an important business meal, let's say you got to go to a fancy restaurant or a meeting, and you're not allowed to wear your shoes in the office because it's that fancy. Everybody else said, "Oh, slip off shoes, right? No pointy," and then you just like, "Oh, Steve, do they light up as well, mate?"
Well, I think Velcro's good, but you could like have it just so that it's on the top of the shoe where you do the initial first knot, so that it's hidden. You can put your trouser leg over it, or your pant leg
Again,
if you're American.
it's just that noise.
Yeah, but I know how to take that off though without anyone hearing. Did you watch that video of the SAS guy that sort of explained how to take Velcro off without enemies hearing? Enemy.
Without the seeing enemies seeing. You don't want them clownfish knowing where you are.
Basically, what you do is you get the Velcro and you've got to basically just start pulling really slowly. And the element of surprise with it is that you've got to do it really quick.
Oh, it's like you got the Velcro there. You just look away. Oh, if I'm not seeing it, it doesn't know.
And what you do is when you pull it, you go ah! Like that.
Oh, so your shouting alerts the enemy instead. Yeah. But it's a good thing he shouted because if he had Velcro, oh.
So yeah, that's how you take Velcro off. Okay, give me another number.
Just you pick.
Okay, I'm gonna pick 94. Don't put car blinkers on.
Oh, BMW driver.
Yeah, so an Audi.
Oh, so you're a. This person's a knobhead.
Like, what possible reason could you have? And I'm talking to you directly now because it was you that fucking said it. What possible reason could you have for not wanting someone to indicate which way they're turning so you could get into a car crash? Much like the thing that nearly happened to me yesterday.
We're not going back into that
No.
again. I will let you know as a truck driver, okay, I have to take any opportunity I can to, for example, enter a roundabout. When I weigh 42 plus tons, which I did the other day, yeah, not me personally.
Truck.
Yeah,
Gosh, yeah.
yeah, exactly. I saw it in your eyes, you prick. When I'm at a roundabout and
Yes.
there's loads of cars, I have to take any safe opportunity I can to get moving again.
Right.
Because one, it's going to take me a few seconds to get even up to 10 miles an hour. Yeah. So if somebody indicates off a roundabout, I'm very thankful in my head. It's like, thank you very much for letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't indicate off a roundabout and I think that you're going straight on, I will more than likely try and attempt to go if that's my only chance for what I can see quite a long time. You don't indicate off and you keep going around the roundabout. Yes, I might be at fault, but you're going to get hit by a 42-ton truck.
Yeah, so who's going to be worse off?
Yeah. I will go
Yeah.
to prison and that will be shit, but it won't be murder because I wasn't premeditated. You know, manslaughter at most, vehicular manslaughter, which is still bad. That's a few
Vehicular man.
That is a few years in prison for me. Yeah. Few years in prison for me, which is shit.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yes.
Indicate. Indicate.
I would agree.
And as a motorcycle rider as well, if you don't indicate and cut in front of me, I will destroy your fucking car.
I've just read don't have toes.
Ugh.
I'm just going to go through a few, right?
Go on.
And when you hear one that you don't like,
Well, I've got good news as well in a minute.
so we got don't smile / be happy. Don't be truthful. Don't tie your shoes. Don't walk downhill. Don't be born on a certain month or listen to country music. Don't have a birthday. Don't get cold.
He
Don't
doesn't have a birthday. Sorry. The
Don't-
way you said that. It's back straight to cars.
vehicular man.
He
Don't
doesn't.
fall over. Don't bath. Don't have a hobby. Don't carry a bag. Don't watch football. Don't breathe.
I agree with the don't watch football one.
Don't know what friendly fire means. Don't miscount.
Don't insult your friends, baby. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the best part of my life.
Don't have emotion when hurting yourself. Don't have a trampoline properly. So no, don't use a trampoline properly.
You should bounce on your neck.
Don't skip a step. Don't test any yogurt.
It's just boring, people.
Don't sit down. Don't take progress pics. Don't wait in a line. Don't walk in water. Don't be cold. Don't post on social media. Don't get good deals.
Pay full price.
Don't wear skinny jeans. Don't have fun on holiday. What?
I'm sorry, these people, but hang on a second, Mr. Calm down, all right? I'm losing my mind here with all this shit you're throwing at me. So these people are just boring.
Yes.
That's all they are. These aren't icks. These are people that just don't have a life, or they're so depressed in their own.
It's mad. It actually irritates me to think that these people ever have fun.
They don't.
It's like,
they clearly don't.
what? They're on a night out usually when they sort of get cornered by someone with a microphone. And they're like, "Tell me your ick."
Set that up, you bastard. Tell me.
Yeah, so why am I so dark again, man? What is going on?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just you.
So, yeah.
He's coming in for you.
It's actually all right.
Yeah, you go for it then.
So the thing that annoys me is they're on a night out, so clearly they know how to have fun. But what are they doing on that night out
It's
that
debatable.
might be an ick for somebody else?
Night outs for me aren't fun. But in my personal opinion, I can see how they can be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
wouldn't shut somebody down because they like a night out. It's just not my forte. Yeah, put that down.
That's my ick.
You're my ick.
Great.
Yeah, it's just boring people, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't understand it. I'll leave it there because I've given you quite a few there in a short space of time. We can come back to that and read more.
Yeah.
So that was the end of TikTok Icks for this episode. We're going to jump into a new segment now, which we like to call Good News, everyone.
Good news, everyone.
Mix between the Britain's Got Talent guy and, Professor Farnsworth.
Farnsworth from
Yeah.
Futurama. Yeah.
So basically, I've asked Josh to find us a piece of good news from whenever, and just to lighten the mood a little bit, because the news these days is so depressing, and this is not going to be reminiscent of some positive news with Alex, so you're welcome. But this should be better, because it's going to be shorter.
And it's from me. Well,
Hey.
not from me. I didn't write it. Are you ready? 'Cause
I am
gonna be
ready.
I'm going to be saying this to you, not the listeners, not out of disrespect. It's just you're not actually physically here. Right. Are you ready for some positive news?
Hit me.
Hit you. Okay. Introducing the shop that's pioneering a new type of retail. One where goods are exchanged not for cash, but time. All right.
Okay.
Right. Positive News, the news outlet that posted this, visits the Cumbrian town where the idea is taking off. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like any other high street gift shop. A variety of homewares, candles, rugs, lamps, chairs, and plants were arranged in display windows. Potted plants sat on overturned wooden crates, and cafe-style tables and chairs lined the pavement outside. It was the type of place you might have wandered into on a sunny afternoon. Had you been visiting Carlisle Historic Quarter last June, so this happened last June, it's not a permanent fixture, not that I know of. Except this wasn't just any boutique. All right. Here, all the goods were donated by local businesses and priced as volunteer time at nearby charities. So their prices were the times you dedicated to the nearby charities that you went and worked at.
Right.
With the suggested number of hours displayed on the price tag.
Yeah.
All right. The Kinder Shop has taken the notion of kindness and transformed it into concrete initiative that makes a real difference to local lives. There is a lot more. This is why I can't do the reading segment. I'm literally fucking.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's not a small article. But
which animal are you?
That was last episode. So I like the idea it was out of kindness. I think I know the premise of it.
So it's like a charity shop then.
It's kind of it's a charitable charity shop. You've got charity shops which they get given shit to sell to make for charity. This was given shit to sell for kindness. So you go spend 9 hours working at Blue Cross.
Okay.
And you can come back and get the lamp.
Okay, so you pay with community service, essentially.
Yeah, but community service sounds like they were forced into it. If you want the lamp that badly, just go on Amazon and fucking buy it. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's a really nice lamp. Let me just commit a crime.
What, shopping on Amazon? You don't
No, I meant
it.
like, you see the lamp, you're like, that's probably got to be worth at least one assault. And then you go and do the assault, get the community service, you can buy the lamp.
No, it's more, I really like that lamp. Let me just commit to a 16-hour shift at fucking Burger King or something. Like, let me just go work at this soup kitchen for 25 years.
What happens then if two people want the same lamp?
Oh, they're fucked. They both have to do the hours worked, and then they brawl in the Colosseum.
Get the assault, get the community service.
So they rob an old lady, get put in prison, do the community service for 9 hours, get out, then fight each other to the death. Winner gets the lamp.
I love it.
All that for a fucking lamp.
Better be the fucking Pixar lamp.
Yeah. No, I want the fucking potted plant. Just go to home base. You can get it. But places like, I'm not saying they did, but places like Homebase would have donated 15 plants to the shop.
Just the same one.
Yeah. Copy and pasted it. That's what they
Just
do.
a picture.
Yeah. A4. Actually, not even A4.
A5.
A 7.
Oh, God.
Tiny.
When I went back down, I was too close to it. Her teeth are touching the mic.
So yes,
all
it's
right.
a kindness shop.
Well, that's an interesting concept. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's a bit left field for me to say it as well. You know what I mean? It's nice.
Yeah. Did it say where it was?
Cumbria.
Okay, I wasn't listening really. I was thinking I might rearrange the desk.
Well, notice how I didn't get offended when you didn't listen. Do you know why? Because I didn't give a shit either. Carlisle.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, if you fancy visiting Carlisle and going to the charitable shop...
No, last June only. It's not out there anymore.
Well, if you fancied going to Carlisle and visiting the...
If you wanted to go Carlisle, don't.
Tough shit.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. Just the whole of Carlisle. Just gone. The charity shop nicked Carlisle.
How much community service do you reckon you'd have to do to...
It's not community service, it's volunteer work.
Sorry. How much volunteer community service would you have to do?
To steal Carlisle?
Yeah.
I think they give you money for Carlisle. I don't think you've got to do any of it.
They pay you a minimum wage.
Yeah. They will do a shift for you to take Carlisle away. That's what they'll do.
Where is Carlisle?
I don't know.
I thought it was Wales, but I'm thinking of Cardiff.
Yeah, they're very different.
Do a quick Google.
West of Newcastle.
Okay.
Yeah. See that little red bit there.
Right.
It's Carlisle. I've actually.
So that's not like far from Liverpool and all
I've
that.
actually been to Carlisle. It's closer to Newcastle upon Tyne than it is. There's Liverpool.
Oh shit! I was way off.
It is
My geography's terrible.
It's closer to Glasgow than it is Liverpool. It's pretty much just outside South Scotland.
Fucking Liverpool's are just...
Where does Scotland become Scotland? Scotland! Freedom! Where does Scotland become Scotland? Is it like, does it cut off? Is like Edinburgh the base? Like they just, imagine you decapitated the UK and like, and then the rest is...
Zoom out a bit. I would say it cuts off about here-ish.
About there. So you cut the head
just
off
under
the
Edinburgh.
UK. Cut the head off the UK.
And then that's Scotland.
Scotland!
Scotland!
Freedom!
That was a bagpipe.
I'm glad you clarified that, because I was fucking clueless.
That's Scotland, isn't it? Right. Well, thanks for listening and watching today's episode of the OCP, TikTok, Icks, and random stuff. Join us next time. We'll be doing something else. Not sure what yet.
Oh, can I show you a trick?
Oh, yeah. What's the thing you were going to show me? The party trick.
Right. I might need the light on my face for this, and I might need 2 attempts for this, all right? I'm going to... Not that. Actually, it needs to be under my... Like, quite close to my mouth.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going to
Viewers, you're going to not see me, but it doesn't matter because you're watching Josh anyway.
I'm going to go a bit quiet here because I'm going to have to push the mic away from my face.
Right.
Because it's that noise. It's very annoying.
Okay. ASMR.
Right, so I'm just going to leave it to it. So you're going to have to... I'm sorry. I'm going to be a bit like this.
Okay. I have no idea what this is going to be, by the way.
So I hope it works. I've got it to work in front of my sister.
All you said was, I've got a party trick to show you the next time we record.
It can... You know when you puff your cheeks out enough and it tingles your cheek and it's like...
Yeah.
Painful? It's probably going to do that. So
Okay.
It's going to hurt a little bit.
Right.
So don't make me
He's
laugh.
putting us through pain for our entertainment.
No, I'm putting myself through pain for your entertainment, not us.
Oh, sorry.
Take that away from me, you prick. Right, I'm going to try so hard not to laugh.
Okay, oh, straight face.
Yeah, right. So you've got to puff out. You can do it with me.
Okay, I'll try it.
Can you do this? Where you're not, so you're not. Your mouth, your tongue.
Slapping the tongue on the bottom of the mouth.
With me. So puff your cheeks out, not too much, but enough. And then do that for about 15 to 20 times, as big as you can. Your face will go like this. Look. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. But you got to do it as hard as you can. It will make your tongue go tingly. Did you see that?
What the fuck?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't think... I'm hoping
The camera's
camera
probably
picked it
not
up.
caught
Did
that.
you see that?
But yeah.
I blew smoke. Yeah?
How the fuck? I'm
so
sitting
glad
next to Dragon.
Yeah, I'm so glad that worked. I'm going to let you do it again.
Okay.
What you got to do after your... so don't let any air out.
Yeah.
After you've done the 15 or 20 clicks.
Yeah.
Do that. And with the same air that's in your mouth, force it forward, but don't blow any out.
Do you have to do the hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that keeps you... If you go... You're not blowing hard enough. You use that as your guard to stop any air coming out your mouth.
Right.
So you can try it now. Just go.
Okay.
Like, and then you feel like you're pushing it. You just did a little bit then.
Ah,
I saw it. Yeah?
I saw it.
But what you've got to do is you've got to let it slowly release out your mouth with small breaths coming out.
Okay.
All right. So. You see it? I'll get it on you. Oh shit!
Shit.
No, it does. It takes a few attempts. But you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
The first one was better. I'm hoping the camera picked it up. Now, I don't know if but I've now got a tingling sensation in my jaw.
My
because of the pushing.
cheeks hurt a bit, but yeah, let me try again.
Yeah, this took me... I did a whole day of driving my truck doing this. I came back and there was cuts on my tongue. I was smacking it against my teeth so much. Yeah. For the audio listeners, please come over to the visual to look at this. Visual listeners, I'm so sorry. We look like fucking idiots.
So for audio listeners, it basically looks like a weaker version of when you're outside on a cold day and you just breathe out and like the smoke comes out your mouth.
But you can do it.
Or steam or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is literally just by putting your fist against your lips, pushing forward so that the air gets compressed against your lips, and then breathing out slowly.
Let it roll out.
Yeah. It definitely works.
It works. It's just practice. Like I can't get it to roll out like
can we do like the vape sharing thing? How do you find that out?
Fuck knows, mate. It's science, isn't it? But somebody would
Yo,
know.
Mr. White.
Yo, science, bitch. He don't even say bitch, by the way, in that scene.
No, he doesn't.
He just says science.
Yeah,
Yes, science.
Bitch.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah, sorry, you can outro the video now.
Well, there we go. That was an interesting end
to
episode 104. Join us next time. We're doing something else. Not sure what yet, because it's going to be Josh's episode. Have you planned it?
No, I barely planned today's one. It went really well, but I did all right.
That's good because I haven't planned next time's either. So don't you worry, my little sunshine. Yeah, catch you in a bit, guys. Ciao.
No, I'm meant to say bye first. It's your video. We made a big song and dance about it on 103. Bye.
Catch you in a bit, guys. Ciao. Good jigger.
What? Chick Hicks over here.
What?
That's Chick Hicks says that from Cars.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
And I said
Ciao.
Yeah, and no, that's Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, no, I said.
You said Kachigga.
Good jigger.
And then I said, "Oh, we've got Chick Hicks over here," and you was like, "What?"
I don't know what his name was. I just know him as Green Mustache Car.